A mountain goat has nowhere left to run. Above, a snow leopard commits to the leap. But this is only one way to hunt. Across the wild, every big cat has evolved a different strategy. But which one works best? And which big cat deserves the crown? Snow leopard, the cliff hunter. Winter has stripped the mountains almost bare. A herd of Himalayan blue sheep moves carefully across a steep cliff. High above, a snow leopard has already chosen its target. The wind and broken rocks hide its approach. The herd keeps feeding, unaware the hunter is closing in. Then, one sheep drifts away from the others. The leopard explodes from the cliff. Gravity becomes part of the attack. It launches across the rocks in a single leap. The chase lasts only moments. One mistake is all the leopard needs. It hooks its forelegs around the prey, uses its own weight to pull it off balance. The sheep crashes onto the slope. One bite to the throat, and the struggle is over. Here, speed isn't enough. Strength isn't enough. The snow leopard succeeds because it waits for the perfect moment, then turns the mountain itself into a weapon. But the next hunter doesn't need cliffs. It can turn almost any tree into the perfect ambush. Leopard, the master of ambush. Nothing moves. An impala grazes beneath the trees. High above the forest floor, a leopard is already waiting. Hidden among the branches, it watches. Then, it lets gravity do the work. One explosive drop, one powerful impact. Over almost instantly. But another danger is already coming. Alarm calls echo through the forest. Hyenas have heard them. Before they arrive, the leopard drags its prize high into the branches, where few rivals can follow. Later, another opportunity appears. A troop of monkeys erupts into frantic calls. One leaps. The leopard follows. Balanced across thick branches with astonishing confidence, it moves through the canopy as if it belongs there. One slip, one missed landing, and gravity decides the outcome once again. Few predators can hunt on the ground, then disappear into the trees moments later. Every landscape becomes an ambush. Every mistake becomes an opportunity. And every successful hunt begins the same way, without a sound. But the next hunter doesn't wait in silence. It abandons cover completely and trusts only one thing: speed. Cheetah, the master of speed. The herd sees the danger and runs. Across open grassland, there is nowhere to hide. But the cheetah doesn't need cover. It locks onto one young gazelle. Then, it explodes forward. No other big cat can match this acceleration. Its flexible spine folds and extends with every stride, launching the body farther across the ground. Its claws grip the earth like running spikes. Its long tail swings from side to side, keeping the cheetah balanced as the gazelle turns. Left, then right. At this speed, a single mistake could send both animals crashing. But the cheetah stays behind it. The gap vanishes. One outstretched paw strikes the gazelle's hind legs. It falls. The cheetah is on it instantly. A throat bite ends the chase. But its greatest weapon has a limit. This speed cannot last. The cheetah is overheated, exhausted, and unable to defend the kill immediately. Hyenas may arrive. Lions may take everything. The fastest hunter on land can outrun almost any prey, but it cannot outrun every rival. And the next predator solves that problem with something speed can never provide. Many eyes, many bodies, and a plan. Lion, the pack hunter. The zebra herd senses trouble. Heads rise, ears turn. But the danger isn't coming from one direction. It's already spreading around them. Hidden in the grass, lionesses move into position. One waits ahead. Another circles wide. A third stays low, watching for the moment the herd breaks. Then the charge begins. The zebras scatter, exactly as the lions expected. One young animal hesitates. For a split second, it loses sight of the herd. That is all the opening the pride needs. One lioness drives it forward. Another cuts across its escape. The prey changes direction again and runs straight into a third hunter. No single lion is the fastest or the most agile, but together they keep taking away every safe option. The exhausted zebra finally stumbles. Several lionesses close in at once. Power replaces speed. The struggle ends beneath a wall of claws and jaws. Among all big cats, lions are the only ones that regularly hunt in coordinated groups. Not every hunt succeeds. Not every pride uses exactly the same tactics. But cooperation allows them to challenge prey too dangerous for most solitary cats, including buffalo, sometimes even young giraffes. Yet one hunter needs no partners, no pride, no backup. Just silence and one perfect strike. Tiger, the solitary assassin. Snow covers the forest. Every footprint stands out. Every sound travels farther. Hiding should be impossible. Yet a seeker deer keeps feeding. Somewhere between the frozen trees, a tiger is already closing in. One careful step, then another. The deer never sees it, until the snow explodes. The tiger bursts from cover. The chase lasts only seconds. In winter, patience is the deadliest weapon. Thousands of miles away, a herd of wild boar tears through the forest floor. Heads stay down, tusks dig into the soil. One animal drifts away from the group. Hidden beneath the undergrowth, a tiger waits, perfectly still. Then it launches. One explosive charge, the forest erupts. The boar fights back, but the tiger's weight and crushing bite end the struggle. Yet forests are not its only hunting ground. A sambar splashes through a river. It swims hard, trying to leave the predator behind. Instead, the tiger follows. Powerful strokes close the distance. The deer reaches the shallows. The tiger reaches it first. Water explodes. No other big cat is at home in snow, dense jungle, and deep water alike. An adult tiger can bring down prey several times its own weight and is one of the strongest swimmers in the cat family. Where others are limited by the landscape, the tiger simply keeps hunting. That is why it stands alone. Which big cat truly deserves the crown? Tell us in the comments. And if you enjoy uncovering nature's greatest hunters, be sure to subscribe and join us on our next journey. Every answer reveals another mystery. Every journey leads somewhere unknown. And somewhere beyond what we've seen today.